Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle reading for March the 31st, last day of March. It's gone, gone, gone. It's the last day. So we're going into April. It is a Wednesday. Hopefully, this will give you a shift to move into your hump day. So maybe it won't be as humpity. Okay, the cards have been shuffled and divined, and the first card is from the Spirit Animal deck, and it is Snake Spirit. Snakes get a bad rap. This snake, and snakes have been used in many, many rituals for healing, and this snake spirit comes to tell us that it is time for self-care, and maintenance work is needed. It's time to heal ourselves. We cannot continue to show up in community, in relationships with people without being vulnerable, because we are not automatons, and we may have developed characters that say this is how we do. Well, that makes us hard, that makes us rigid, it makes us tired. And so this snake medicine is here to remind us that there are many ways to respond, and you don't have to be caged into um, rote ways of responding because of who you are. And the second card that supports this time of healing and snake medicine is the Chariot. The Chariot is from the Good Tarot, the Chariot. And what the Chariot is saying is that we move. It's a 7, it's a spiritual movement. We move no matter what. Okay. We have faced and overcome many, many things. We have fallen. This is my line. I love it. We have fallen, but now I am risen again to freely live, truthfully, fearfully, and skillfully. Well, hey, you've been around here a minute. You have had some experiences, some of which you have dealt with courageously, some not so much. But we continue to have experiences, and we continue to fall. It's like that boat, it rocks. At some point, it is for us to find the healing ways to remain in motion, yet remain still. So it's okay to fall. You carry that skinned knee and that experience with you as you continue to move forward. The second card that supports the fact that even though we're moving forward, we use those experiences to heal us and not to do the same things again is exhaustion. This is from the Osho deck. And this is exactly what I was talking about. That we have a character, and not like we say, oh, she's a character. But no, we have a way of being that people know that's who we are, and they expect us to respond out of that way of being. But every day, every moment, we have a choice. We have a choice. Just because I am who I am does not mean I have to respond the way you would think I would respond, or the way you think is best for me to respond. Sometimes I have to come out of my character and ask myself, what am I doing for this vehicle here? This vehicle here, I only have one. And if my character says I am a Iggy, as I call it, I got it, I take care of it, I don't need you, it's done, my ass is going to be tired most of the time. Because we don't show up, we don't do any of this stuff by ourselves. And the more we lend to that belief, the more aches and pains we will have. Spread it around, folks. Spread it around. because exhaustion is available to you. Don't be predictable. You know who you are. You know who you respond, how you respond as your best self. You also know and should know that you need rest, that you need centering to show up, not only for all those who depend on you or all those who would like to depend on you, but first and foremost for yourself, for your temple, for the God within. How do I show up? Am I responding or am I reacting from one micro trauma to the next? Because this world is full of them, and this is what it would have us do without that meditation, without that moment of head and heart respite. You owe it to yourself. I'm just talking about me. It's time to sit down for a minute. And the final card in this reading is from the Power of Love deck, and it is creativity. Creativity. And creativity reminds us that you love to devise new ways and innovations and forms of illumination. So, while I'm showing up being the I am that I am, it is up to me to find new ways to show you I love you, to show up as love in your life with a full cup. From the saucer, I share. And if it's not running over today, sit down, give you a minute, a couple minutes, and get you some run over. Fill your cup. It's Wednesday. We usually call it hump day because we're trying to get it done. But take moments in the day to fill your cup. Namaste. Thank you for listening. Have the best Wednesday of your choosing. And be kind to yourself so that you can be better to those who depend on you. Be well.